You remember that quality of life stuff that Nintendo was talking about quite a while ago, and we literally had no idea what they were talking about for most of the cases? Well, Nintendo has published a set of patents relating to their in-development quality of life device. And these patent designs were dug up by NeoGAF, and they detail how this particular device may operate, and it is a wireless sleep monitor. And kind of looks like a cross between a smartphone and a digital alarm clock if you look at some of the images, and the source will be linked in the description below this video as always. And it has a front set of speakers and a projector for displaying data on your ceiling, which is very odd. And the patent explains, quote, "This information processing system comprises a portable terminal. The portable terminal detects sensor information for assessing a user's emotions. It will be permissible, as an example, for the sensor information to be sound information which is detected by a microphone, or image information which is captured by a camera. The information processing system assesses the user's emotions on the basis of the sensor information. The portable terminal detects the sensor information in a period when the said portable terminal is in a standby state." Now, it is a little bit unclear if the docking device is actually what is Nintendo's and you just sort of put your smartphone into it, or if they are actually making the thing that docks into it. It's kind of unclear on that particular aspect of the patent. So what do the sensors actually detect? You know, they've got pulse rate, temperature, humidity through camera, microphone, as well as a few other unknown inputs. The image shows off the Wii balance board, which, if you cast your minds back, I'm sure you'll remember, which is used for, of course, measuring weight. Data is then uploaded to their servers, and users are then provided with a sleep score, and the results are projected onto the ceiling. Now, the patents are dated from late last year when they first showed this off to investors, so obviously it has probably changed since these were posted, and will probably change before it ever sees a release, assuming it does actually come out. Now, of course, Satoru Iwata did explain back in the day that the technology was designed to be a separate arm of the business to games development, and would benefit from a few different things, but this technology is expected to be out next year, so I'd be very curious to see what exactly they think this device could be used for. To be honest, this is probably, from the sound of things, going to be way more successful in Japan. They love their technology, of course. If you ever used a Japanese toilet, well, you know, one of the fancy ones, you can kind of see that they love their bells and whistles on things, so this will probably do really well over there. Over here, not really sure. It depends how they market it. It could be marketed towards health and fitness freaks, such as myself, and of course my partner in crime, Crimson Rain. We're both very much gym fiends. But I'm not really sure. I mean, it's hard to tell because the patent is kind of vague as to what it's actually trying to do. So when it's actually released, I think we'll have a few of our questions answered, because it's kind of really unclear what Nintendo are actually aiming for, and whether or not this even come out in the West. You know, they might not even try to release it in the West, so we just don't know. But it'd be very curious to see when they actually detail it, how this is actually going to work, and what they're actually aiming to achieve. I'm really curious, and I really want to know. I want to find out. You know, I need to know what this thing actually is, and I'm sure a lot of you feel the same. Anyway, that's me done for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.